Namaskar and welcome to the Geopolitical Times. In today's connected world, the fight for sovereignty is no longer based on battlefields alone. It has moved to the digital realm. The Indian government's concern regarding TikTok is a prime example. The Indian government's primary concern regarding TikTok was the potential for data breaches and privacy violations due to its Chinese ownership, posing a threat to India's national security. Social media has become the new weapon of regime change. The recent upheaval in Bangladesh serves as a stark reminder of the power of social media and the peril it poses to a nation's sovereignty. What began as a student protest swiftly morphed into a violent regime change. While the truth of the change of the government will never be known, one fact is clear. Fires can be easily ignited on social media. Today, it is the social media that controls narratives that holds the reins of global influence. India, being the world's largest democracy and second largest internet user base, must recognize the strategic importance of social media in today's digital age. Social media platforms are not just about sharing memes or connecting with friends, but are also tools of influence, propaganda, and national security. However, with global tech giants dominating this space, India's reliance on foreign platforms creates vulnerabilities. Some people argue that US companies collect vast amounts of data on users globally, which could potentially be accessed by US intelligence agencies for surveillance purposes. This raises concerns about privacy and potential misuse of data for geopolitical advantage. For instance, in 2013, there was a tussle between Microsoft and the US government. The FBI wanted to investigate drug trafficking and they asked Microsoft to provide them with data stored in Ireland. Microsoft refused because the data was not stored in America and said that you should take permission from Ireland. To avoid such conflicts, the US brought a new law, Cloud Act. Under this act, the US can force its companies to submit any data to the US government, no matter whose data it is. This raises concerns about data security and privacy, especially for data stored in other countries. However, taking data is not easy, but it also presents concerns. This lack of control over its digital ecosystem is a significant concern, and India must consider developing its own social media platform to protect its national interest, ensure data sovereignty, and foster local innovation. China recognized the dangers posed by foreign social media platforms early on and banned American social media apps that refused to comply with Chinese data and content regulation. Instead of relying on American platforms, China developed its own suite of apps that dominate the market. This move not only safeguarded its sovereignty but also spurred the growth of local tech industry. India unfortunately has not taken the same path. The launch of Coup, an Indian alternative to Twitter, was a step in the right direction. However, the Indian government's failure to support such platforms for national security has left the country vulnerable. However, India, with its vast talent pool and vibrant tech ecosystem, has the potential to build a world class social media platform that reflects its values, needs, and national security priorities. By doing so, India can secure its digital future, protect its sovereignty, and ensure that Indian voices are heard, free from external pressure or censorship. With over 700 million internet users and a thriving digital economy, India has the opportunity to take control of its digital destiny and build a homegrown social media platform that serves the nation's strategic interests. In the last, don't forget to subscribe and like. Thank you.